Hello friends and fellow YouTubers! Let's talk about things I bought online during the month of July. So today is time for my pretty monthly beauty video. I am going to tell you about the new things that entered the house, and today the edition is centered around things that I buy online. Some of those things, I guess depending on where you live, you can find in stores, but they are very easy to purchase online. Some of them ship worldwide, and I don't think the shipping costs are that bad. So of course, you know me, and you know I need some Etsy in my life. So of course, this month again I purchased two things from Etsy. The first one is actually a repurchase, something that I buy over and over as soon as I'm done with it, from Frankie N mirror, 40 wings for you, a calming lavender and chamomile spray for some serious snoozing. So I guess, as the name suggests, this is an aromatherapy spray that you're supposed to use before bed to help you go to sleep. The ingredients are distilled water, alcohol, fraction coconut oil, and most importantly, the essential oils that are lavender, chamomile, vetiver, and frankincense. I just love it. I've tried a lot of things from those guys, and that's the one I repurchased the most. At first, I wasn't really totally in love with the smell because it's very, very essential oily, if that makes sense. They have other blends that smell a lot more like perfume, and some, some that I loved, but I powered through and kept on using it, and now I found myself pretty much unable to go to sleep without using it. It's a really, for me, really soothing smell, and it really helps me doze off. They retail for $18 a piece, but they usually have an offer if you buy 4 of them, so that's why usually I buy 4 other bottles to get that special discount. I will, as usual, put all the links, all the information, and so much more in the description box, so don't forget to check that. For those of you who might be concerned about purchasing a glass bottle product online, just know that I've never had any problem with broken packages or anything, and they ship the bottle wrapped really nicely into little like foam containers, so it's really safe and protected, and I really have never had any problem. Next item, still from Etsy, another glass product, another beauty product from one of my favorite beauty brand, Yoshimura Mo Organics. This time it's their Genius Active Facial Oils for complete skin nutrition. From last month or 2 months ago video, you might remember that I had purchased another face oil. You might be wondering why I'm repurchasing one just 1 month afterwards, because those things last forever. Well, I see that happened to me in the past, and probably will happen to me again. The little pipette that the oil comes into just spilled all over my drawer, so all the oil ran out. Luckily, it was in a little plastic container, so nothing was ruined, but I had to buy some oil all over again. Although I was not really 100% convinced with the other one, I love this one. It's organic argan oil, cranberry seed oil, carrot seed oil, borage seed oil, I'm really sorry, no idea how to pronounce that, borage, organic rosehip seed oil, sea buckthorn pulp oil, olive squalene, organic sesame seed oil, and meadow foam seed oil. It's supposed to be for all skin type, to help with hydration and nutrition of the skin. I guess the little orange tint that you can see in the oil doesn't stay on the skin, but it gives just a little bit of a healthy glow. That comes from the carrot oil that is really highly pigmented, but don't worry, it's not going to stain your skin or change anything regarding your makeup. I am wearing it right now, and as you can see, I don't really look orange on camera. I think I actually look fairly bluish on my camera, but it will not give you an orange tint, do not worry. Next thing I purchased online last month is from a Korean brand called Und. I used to purchase a lot more of their beauty products before because they are very affordable, and like a lot of Korean beauty brands are really working on hydration, not so much grease or nutrition, which is really good for my skin. I stopped purchasing from them mainly because now I'm trying to aim for more organic product. So this is Aqua d'Origine, French name, Intensive Extreme Youth Hydrating Toner. I think it's what the Koreans called a lotion. It's kind of an hybrid between a toner and a serum in the fact that the consistency is a lot thicker than a normal toner, and it's really good at preparing your skin for hydration. Really opens up your skin to suck as much water in as it possibly can. I don't have the full ingredient list with me, but I checked and the ingredients are not so bad. It's mostly water and glycerin, which are two really good ingredients known to deeply moisturize your skin. Next, what I know Claire Gray was waiting for, I also did a little bit of naughty shopping on Sephora.com. So we do have Sephora in France. It even originated in France, but a lot of the brands that are stocked and sold at Sephora US are not sold in France, and I really want to try another product from Hourglass. I really want to try one of their ambient lighting powders. I already have one in the color Dim Light that I really loved. It's not sold by them as a bronzer, but on me, it's the best bronzer shade I've ever tried. I mean, I've tried a lot of bronzers and they're usually too golden or yellow for my skin that is already yellow toned. The Dim Light is actually has more of a pink peachy undertone. I guess it's supposed to be just used as an overall powder for skins that are deeper than mine. But on me, it's just, you know, the perfect bronzer, and I love the texture that is so creamy, buttery. I fell in love with it. So for the longest time, I've really wanted to try the shade Ethereal Light that is described by the brand as your face being bathed in moonlight. As you can see, it's a very white powder, and I want to use it to highlight my face but without the shine. This retails for $45 US. To get free shipping, I had to include another little bit that, to be perfectly honest, I haven't really tried that much yet. It's the La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant. Before I forget, that retails for $8 on the Sephora US website. It's the small travel size, which, you know, I thought, oh, it can be good for traveling, not that I ever really travel, or worse, that can be really good after you shower at the gym. I had heard Estee from Essie Button say a lot of good things about it, and you know, I needed just to add something that was not too expensive to get free shipping, so I didn't really think twice about it. So far, yeah, smells like a mix between vanilla and baby powder, so you know, I cannot attest to it being an efficient deodorant or not. And lastly, so you know, all of the things I received from Sephora.com, they had an offer on SPF for a deluxe sample. So I got the Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protection Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 50 for face, water resistant, sunscreen, wet force. Really long name. Tried it on the back of my hand, and it is a really thick sunscreen, so not something I would use for a city sunscreen underneath makeup. And since I have not been to the beach this year, I've not used it yet. I've heard really good things about their new SPF range. Like, it's supposed to be really water resistant, but it does really leave a strong white cast on the skin, so I don't think it's that great under makeup. But again, like, my personal preferences. And last but certainly not least, one of the things I was the most excited to receive last month. It is not beauty related, but I really thought I had to show it to you. It's my new Game of Thrones phone case. So I purchased that from Society6. I don't know if you know that site. It's a site that sells a lot of artist work. they have a lot of choice, and I had spotted that a while ago, and I really wanted it. So it is from the artist named Mike Robo. Again, I hope I pronounced that right. And it's the Game of Thrones 80s, 90s era characters. And as you can see, I chose the White Walker. And doesn't he look a little bit like me? Do we look alike? All of Mike Robo's Game of Thrones characters are amazing. Like, there's so many I love. I even bought another phone case for a friend's birthday that I sent to him that is a mix between Hoarder and Terminator, and it was also really great. So yeah, the toughest part was to choose, but I was a little worried about the quality of the phone case itself, but you know, it's good, it's thick. I chose the hard case version that retails for $38. I think there's also a soft case that is $35. So as always, I hope that you liked seeing me tell you about all the things I hoard in my house. Well, let me know in the comments if you want any more information on one of those products. Again, all the links will be in the description box. And also let me know if you do a lot of shopping online. Like, I know I love doing that. The only thing I'm not really crazy about buying online are clothes, because I'm a very tactile person and I need to feel the material of the clothes before I want to buy it. So the only time I buy clothes online are clothes that I've already seen and touched and tried on in a store. But okay, anyway, rambling again. So yeah, let me know if you buy a lot of things online and if you have any advice for, you know, good sites that you think I might like. And until next time, bye bye.